Hola niños. This is the association off-season video that I'm showing right now. I didn't show very many actual games that I played. It's because I didn't really enjoy playing with the team I had. So I ended up simulating to the end of the season. As you can see, all the seasonal awards being given out. LeBron winning MVP, no shock there. But I ended up simulating just because I did not enjoy playing with the team I had. There are some players that were very consistent that I enjoyed playing with, but then the rest of that team, it didn't fit me. I did go positive. I went 4-1 in the 5 games I actually played. The only game I lost was the one I actually showed you guys. But I I don't know how to explain it. The team didn't fit me, so I just wanted to start over instead of starting all the way over. I just simulated to the end of the season so I could get a new team. But put that aside for a little bit. I'm going to talk more about the video in a little bit. I just want to bring up that today's my 18th birthday, March 6th. It's weird. It's a weird feeling. Like, I don't know how to explain it, but it's like I have to put all my childhood kiddish things aside and grow up, you know? And not that I'm gonna stop making videos. I don't consider this childish. It's like watching cartoons, even though I know a lot of people watch cartoons still as they get older, but like I don't know how to explain it. I have to put the childish things behind me. I have to grow up, start taking care of myself by myself. Can't rely as much as on my mom, even though she will always be there for me, someone I could always rely on. But at turning 18, it just feels like I have to grow up, I have to man up, become the man I'm gonna be in life quicker than, well, I mean not quicker, but I have to become the man I'm gonna be, and I don't think I like this feeling. I don't think I'm ready for it yet. But thank goodness I still have till June till I graduate. So that's when I'll start actually becoming more of the man, starting my adventure in life, as you can say. But putting all that serious talk on check, let's talk more about, like, well, I want to say what my best birthday present actually was, and it was probably getting the 50 sub mark last week. That's probably my favorite birthday present of all. I'm approaching 60. I think I'm at 59 right now. I know it sounds corny, but that's how I really feel. Like I'm grateful for all the subs. I didn't really expect to reach this many this quick. I've only been doing this about a couple months, like a little, like in early January I started, or late December. But I want to thank all of you guys, especially one subscriber in particular. It's iiQuickDraw. He's always been a very positive subscriber, always leaving nice feedback. And I appreciate him, and I appreciate every subscriber, every comment I've had, except the troll ones that I had, especially this one that said, you dumb Mexican. I was like, I wanted to reply, but I manned up and I didn't respond because I know that's all trolls really want. And right here you could see the trades. I ended up trading away Devin Harris and Ekpe Udo to get LaMarcus Aldridge and Wesley Matthews and Rudy Fernandez. And then I wanted to trade up in the draft because there's one man in particular I wanted to get. His name will be showing up in a little bit. I don't want to trade away the 5th round draft pick that I just got, you stupid Miami Heat. I'm not gonna. That would be stupid of me. Anyways, there's one man I wanted to get. His name is Kemba Walker, my personal favorite college player at this very moment. I think he is just a pure out beast. And as you can see, everybody wants him, so they agree with me. They know he's gonna be a BA in the NBA. Ah, that actually rhymed. Anyways, look, all the teams that wanna get Kemba Walker away from me, I'm not gonna trade him. I traded up to get him, and then there's no way I'm gonna trade him away. So as you can see, the rest of the draft going on. I'm gonna be coming up soon, and there's. Wait, what's this happening? Sorry, I didn't really remember this because I played a couple more association videos already. I ended up, because I traded away all my draft picks, I might as well try to get somebody in the second round, so I traded away Anthony Morrow, or actually a team wanted Anthony Morrow. They give up their second round draft pick for him. So I was like, what the heck? And I bring in Jawan Johnson, a very good power forward in college. So I need some depth there since I traded away Ikpe Udoh, who I was going to try to turn into a stud in the NBA. But he was one of the reasons why I simulated. He was just somebody that I couldn't get going with. So here's me signing all my rookies, and then free agency's coming up. And surprisingly, even though his team made the finals but lost to the Celtics, I see Carmelo there. And I'm just like, I need Carmelo. I traded away Al-Farouq Aminu, the guy I was going to make my star. I traded him away, so I'm going to try to get Carmelo Anthony. But the damn Golden State Warriors, who I traded Al-Farouq Aminu to, ended up signing him. Like, what the hell is that? I was a little upset. But then I actually ended up signing Thaddeus Young, a very young stud, a small forward that I could use. But if you have some fond likeness towards him, please don't get mad at me because he's not on the team very long. I only signed him for about 4 minutes. So I ended up, I trusted the first draft class that somebody made, so might as well trust another one. I've actually went through all the way till the 2K15 mock draft, and all of them are pretty good, except I think they should lower the potential ratings or lower everything, because all the rookies seem to be getting up to like the 80 overalls and crap like that. And I don't think every single rookie from every draft class will be that good. So if any of you are watching that make the draft class, don't make them as good as you think they should be. How do I word this? Make them good, but don't make them that good, you know? That's probably horrible wording, but that's the best way I could describe it. Anyways, since I didn't get Mr. Carmelo, I don't want to let Al-Farouq Aminu go to waste. So I'm bringing him back to the New Jersey Nets. So I go to Trade Finder and I find one trade in particular, the Rudy Fernandez one. I have to give up a first round draft pick for him, but I'm not going to let Al-Farouq Aminu sit the bench. He's going to start for me, someone I could rely on. And I was pretty excited to use Rudy, but I thought over it long and hard. Excuse me. Al-Farouq Aminu is the better choice for me. And also, I did another trade, since there's some very upset players who were mad at me. Michael Finley, one of them, because he didn't get enough playing time when I simulated. I ended up giving him away, but that's later on in the video. I ended up putting Thaddeus Young on trading block because I have no use for him, since now Al-Farouq Aminu is going to be here, and I don't want to have Thaddeus sharing minutes with AFA. So, AFA. A new acronym. Yeah, I'm stupid. I'm sorry. Anyways, there were some tempting offers, but there's one that I really liked more than others. I kind of was thinking about Lamar Odom, but I was like, I just brought in LaMarcus Aldridge, and I don't want to split minutes between both of them. I kind of need players that will be role players. So I just kept scrolling through the list, seeing who was being offered to me for Thaddeus Young. And I wasn't going to give up Jawan Johnson because I just drafted him, and I think I could do something with him. This one was very tempting too, the Cole Aldridge trade. But none of these really fit my needs until the last one came up. Because I didn't want to. I was liking this one because I wanted to sign Dante Cunningham in the offseason, but he didn't sign because he's restricted, and he ended up going back with the Trailblazers. And so the very last trade that came up was the one I liked the most. I love Ersan Ilyasova. I love his jumper. I love him in real life. I always knew this guy would be pretty good in the NBA. And I also received Nick Young as well, so I thought I actually won out in that trade. And then these are just 3 players that were just mad at me for not getting enough playing time. So I might as well get rid of them because they're not going to see any playing time with me still. So I bring in some players that won't ruin my cap room. I'll have somebody to sign in the offseason maybe. So I bring in 2 young players, DJ Kennedy, who was drafted by OKC, and Byron Mullins. Give away 2 veterans on my team and Ryan Anderson, who could shoot the deep ball, but I had to get rid of him. So the video is coming to an end, guys. As you can see, my new roster. These are all the players I have. I'm expecting great things out of Kemba Walker, Wesley Matthews, Al-Farouq Aminu, Marcus Aldridge, and Mr. Brook Lopez. And then I have a nice bench to help me out with everything. So if you guys could go ahead, give me a thumbs up, whatever, comment, subscribe, whatever, I'd be grateful. Adios.